Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Elder-Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. In the last episode we were doing missions for the Fighters Guild, and in this episode we're going to continue on doing some stuff for the Fighters Guild for a little while more. So hey dude, the last episode we finished with giant killing. So let's go on ahead, and why don't we say that we go on ahead and maybe do Runaway Pet. That's up, isn't it? Just who I was looking for. We have a rather interesting job, requiring a bit of brains rather than brawn. Are you interested? Yeah. Here's the situation. Seems Uthastir Woodhouse has this pet saber-toothed tiger. Don't ask. And it ran off a few days ago. He had it tracked to this Stahosa? That's a interesting word. Cave. But now we need someone to go in there and bring it out, alive. The trick is that it's been trained to respond to this bell. The tiger should become docile if you ring the bell in its face. Of course, Mr. Woodhouse did say it isn't trained too well. Are you surprised? So you may have to smack it upside the head once or twice to get its attention. Just don't kill it, okay? Bring it back to him at the Ashton residence in one piece within 81 days, and he'll pay 416 gold. Good luck. Okay, do we have the bell on us? We do. Great. And then, just because it's been no, not that button. I will fully admit it's been some stuff has happened to IRL. If you've been watching Yakuza or following me on Twitter or even the community tab on the page, you guys know the last couple weeks been kind of weird because some IRL stuff has happened. So I've not really had a chance to do a lot of recording. So it's F, right? I have no usable magical item. Okay, well then I guess I just have to go into my inventory and use it. That's why I was trying to figure out if the bell was a usable item that I needed or not. Alright. So we need to go to, where is it? Ran off into that specific cave. Okay. We can do that. No, not that button. Man. Okay, what's the button for map? It has been a very long time. Okay. There we go. It has been about almost 2 weeks since I've played, so it's been a while. Yep, there we go. Yep, travel. 4 days to travel. Yeah, we got 81 days to go and do this. I'm sure that'll give us enough time, right? Sure, why not? Great. And looking for, I'm assuming it's this thing over here. A small pool of blood is right in front of you, and by the looks of the amount, it might have been fatal to its victims, be it animal or person. It would be best to keep a sharp eye out. Proceed with caution. Yeah. Okay, we're not getting attacked by an insane amount of orcs. That's nice. Okay, get off the horse. And is this where? Perfect, where we need to go. Great. And V for magic. And we'll cast Recall at an anchor point. And we'll save. No, we won't. We will rest. And now we will save the game here at Cave. Start. If I can spell. There we go. And oh, that's the crouch button. So in the last episode, we actually went and got a new weapon, got a Daedric weapon. So this is the first time we have a Daedric weapon. So this is going to be interesting and fun. This, I believe, is the best material in the game. It is not the best weapon type. Really, it's not the best weapon type to have. For Daedric, I believe it's probably, some kind of two-handed weapon that probably does the most overall damage. But, oh, hello. Oh, we're two-shotting giants. That's nice. Okay, any hidden doors? No. Okay. So I want to continue to say, because this, again, I said it's been about 2 weeks since I recorded last. And, in fact, if you're watching this which is going to be the 14th of April, this was literally recorded the day before. That's how, much time I've not had to record stuff. So I'm, like, right up against the wall getting stuff recorded for you guys. I want to, again, I'm going to just be in here for a minute and let them kill each other. Okay, perfect. And I will just come and Okay, so that's just a door. I'll come back to you guys in a minute if you don't mind. Or not, because that's just the room. That's it. So I actually gotta try. Oh, no, 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 no. There. Okay. Nothing. Oh, hello. There we go. We'll take the loot pile. Anything of... Nothing of life-changing amounts, but, you know what you're gonna do. I thought I heard something when I stepped on something. I'll take that. Why not? So anyway, it's been about 2 weeks since I recorded, and that is the only secret door. That's, or not the only secret door, but oh, there are enemies nearby, so I can't even pick. If I go over in this like super far away corner, can I rest? Because I'm... Oh, hello, Mr. Giant. Okay, come on. Bring it on. Okay, now I'm gonna go back over here to this corner and rest. If you I'm gonna go over here to the middle of this room and rest, if you don't mind, because I'm just a tad bit hurt and I'm a little bit worried. And we can go back and now save at cave exploring. Anyway, it's been about 2 weeks since I've recorded. Oh, hello. You actually didn't scare me as much as you know, I've been scared in the past. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I want to thank you guys for how much support you guys are giving the series. I really, truly do appreciate it. The series is doing, you know, extremely well, so thank you guys. Really, thank you guys so much. I didn't want to access my wagon, you know that. Anyway, I wanted to thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate it. So yeah. I don't know, really, because this is now going to be episode, okay, before we start going in this cave system, because this is like a whole new area, let's go back down this way and make sure this, like, this section's been explored. Okay, we can break in. And that is a giant, I believe. It sounds like a giant. It is. Great. And we'll take that and that. This is episode 11 of Daggerfall, and, you know, of course, the entire run of Arena was about, you know... Oh, he cast Levitate on me, I believe, or at least it feels like it. We'll take probably everything except all that stuff. Yeah, we'll take everything except all that stuff. It was about 24 episodes for Arena. We're now, again, this is episode 11. We've not even touched the main story. I have no idea how long this series is going to be. But I'm enjoying it nonetheless. You know, like I said, anything in here of... Okay, there's a door behind me, so I gotta be a little bit wary of that. Oh, I can't wear Elven, so I don't know why I got, you know, excited like, ooh, new armor. Are there enemies nearby, which is... you know, the news I don't want to hear. Okay, well, I guess we'll go through this door. It's locked. And here's that thing. Here's the giant that wouldn't allow me to sleep. There we go. Take you. Now, can I rest? I can. Great. We should be... What level am I, by the way? I'm level 12? Yeah, I should be hopefully leveling soon-ish. It's been a while. Or at least it feels like it's been a while. Daedra Heart. I guess what I'm... You know, we're not anywhere near the end of the game by any stretch of the imagination. You know, I have no idea how long this series is going to go, but we're going to be playing it to its completion. 2 doors. No, zoom in. Yeah, 2 doors. We'll go in this door first. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't know how long this series is going to go, because, again, Arena went about 20, or it went exactly 24 episodes. Okay, before we start going up, I just want to briefly go and see what's this way. It might be just a... Oh, you are stacked on top of one another, and you guys are really loud in my ears. Let me turn down the volume of the game just a little bit for me. Anything interesting? Not really. I don't know how long Arena's going to be again. This is, how long Daggerfall is going to be. This is episode 11. We've not done any of the main missions. I need to heal because I just realized that I am quite hurt. And that would be an unfortunate situation we find ourselves in if we were to die. And we can save the game here at exploring. I need to remember not to kill a tiger. I need to remember not to kill a tiger because that could be really, really, really bad. Okay, don't kill a tiger if you see one. Knock, knock. But we've not done any of the main missions. Really? There we go. We've not done any of the main missions. Okay, we're in the cave system again. No, we're in a different kind of cave system. Okay, we'll come back to it if we need it. But we're not going to go and do it right at this very second, this very minute. We've not done any of the main missions. We've not done Thieves Guild. We've not done Dark Brotherhood. We've not done any Night Order. We've not done any Temple Quests. We've also not finished the Mages Guild or the Fighters Guild. But we do have a better weapon. And, you know, we'll see. I'm going to assume this is going to be a series that's going to be less than 100 episodes. At the most broad I can go probably in saying. But I don't know exactly how long it's going to be. It could be 40, it could be 60, it could be 80, it could be close to the 100 mark. But one of the things I guess I wanted to talk about and say that wasn't okay. Hold on, because I now realize I kind of went in there. That is a dead end. So now we go up the right side. Is that when I was playing Arena, for maybe some of those that didn't watch Arena, I said that we're going to be playing through every one of these the games in the series, at least the main series, and I include Elder-Scrolls Online as part of the main series. That'll be the last one we play as far as right now, because I don't expect Elder-Scrolls 6 to be coming out anytime soon. But I did say that I would possibly consider playing something like Battlespire and Redguard, because Battlespire and Redguard actually come in between Daggerfall and Morrowind. I just said I didn't know though at the time if I was going to do that. Well, the Steam spring sale happened a while back, and I ended up picking up both of those games actually for super cheap. Like I think it was like $1 or $2 each or something like that. So what I'm going to do is, after this series is over, again, I don't know how long it's going to be. I imagine they're probably going to have okay, I need to make sure I'm doing smart things. We'll go this way first. Okay, well, this way just reconnects with this way. I'm almost certain. I am 100% wrong, okay, so I need to now keep a little bit aware of that situation. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay, well, this is a situation we find. Okay, hold on. I need to heal myself. No. There we go. You hit a little bit harder than I would have liked. Yeah. So anyway, after after Daggerfall is done, again, however long that takes, I am going to be playing Battlespire and Redguard on the channel, but it's going to be done a little exploring too. Here we go. In, click, nothing, dud. Okay, great. We're going to be playing that on the channel, but it's going to be done a little. That's a giant, I believe, so we'll go down here and kill the giant. That's going to be done a little bit different than what we've done on the channel before. One of the things I've kind of wanted to do for a little while now, but I've just not found the time or the right situation to do it in, is to try and test out live streaming, especially because before, I want to get that a little bit done and ironed out to a degree before September 6th of this year starts. Because September 6th is, oh, hello, you kind of surprised me a little bit. Because September 6th is the launch of Starfield, and for that, I definitely want to live stream when it comes out. So what I've decided I'm going to do, most likely, again, things could always change, I always also said that I like to keep a 2-week recording schedule, but sometimes stuff happens, you don't know what's going to happen, so you have to make, adjustments to your plans. Okay, we can go back around in this way. Actually, let's rest a little bit, just to safety's sake. And then we'll go... Where is it? A little bit lost. Okay, we'll go this... No. We'll go this direction first. Yes. And then these two directions. Anyway, as I was saying... Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot. 2 weeks of not playing this game, I forgot how labyrinthian and each of these maps get. Oh no. Okay, dead end, thank god. Oh no. Is there also a door right there's a door over there I didn't see. Okay. What? In the... What? Hello? I got teleported. Okay, interesting. But anyway, when this series is done, we're going to be over on Twitch and streaming Battlespire and then Redguard. And eventually this stuff will come to the channel. It'll probably be put over on another channel I have, which is an archive channel, which is always kind of intended to be if I do start live streaming to put the full long-form content over there, and then when I have a chance to edit down, it'll be edited down over here. But no, that's I guess the general idea, and general you could say not premise, but I guess the general plan for the upcoming, you know, what's upcoming on here on the channel. I am not the biggest fan that I teleported, but oh, what you gonna do? Those Orcish Daikatana. I don't believe I can use Orcish. 6 to 23. 8, and it doesn't even do anything, but I'm gonna take it to sell. Oh, but it's a soul trap holding a Daedrith. Okay, great. And I don't really need anything else right now off the top of my head, so we can just go back through here and say that that was almost completely worthless, but we're almost done. Okay, we can go... Let's go back this way first. Correct? Correct. Okay, and we're gonna go this way, maybe? Okay. I wasn't trying to use that, you know it. So we've been recording about 22 minutes. There was a little bit of a break in there because I had to go and, you know, it's early in the morning, so of course, early in the morning, you know, dogs need to be fed, and, because they get hungry and, you know, stuff like that. So I did take a little shorter break to go and, feed my dogs because they were, quite insistent to be fed. I guess we're gonna go back up. Is this a dead end? It is not. There's a door and a knock knock. Oh, dude, I got all day, thank you. Okay, so that's great. That's reconnecting. Anyway, so I'm probably gonna record here for about another, oh, I don't know, probably another 7 minutes of us kind of exploring here, and then what's going to happen is I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to edit until we find this. Okay, that's nothing of, like, super important note. That looked like a royal crown. Oh, it is a royal crown. I'm gonna pick it up just to see if it does anything. It doesn't say it does anything, but in case it's a quest item, I doubt it is, but I'm a little bit paranoid ever since the Fortress of Ice incident. Okay, looking for a tiger. I need to... Okay, that was... I wasn't even in the room yet, and you attacked me, I'm gonna be honest. Kind of a dick move, truly. We can rest a little bit. Oh, there's our level up. I knew it was coming soon. Great, now we are the smartest person in the world, we're the strongest person in the world, we're the fastest person in the world, and next, Guess probably endurance would be my guess. Because luck's a kind of all-around stat. Personality helps with like people liking you. Endurance helps with things like when you're rolling HP, to my knowledge. Agility really doesn't do a whole lot in this game. Power doesn't do as much as it did in Arena in this game. So let's go ahead and put it into endurance at this point. And save the game at exploring 3. And try and make heads and tails out of this map. I forgot how bad this map is in the 2 weeks I've not played this game. Okay. Okay, we can't read the map the entire way, so we're just gonna make small, small improving moves. We'll call this like making, good, smart, like chess-like decisions. You don't always have to, go and, immediately go, the most forceful move and try and checkmate your opponent. Sometimes it's best to, just kind of shut up and castle your game for safety. So we're just gonna kind of shut up and make small improving moves by just... Excuse me, there we go. I was wondering if I could hit you or not. I can jump that, right? Yeah. I got skills. Okay, well, hold on now. I'm a little bit interested in... Oh, hello, Mr. Slaughterfish. Well, there's nothing in there, so that's great. We now know that. I'm just gonna... No, not... Well, I guess I can rest till I'm healed. That actually doesn't matter, because who cares? I am healed. Okay, great. And try and zoom in on this map, because, God, this is a nightmare. Please, please, please. Daggerfall, or not Daggerfall, please. Literally any other game have a better map system. I can't believe I'm asking that after the horrendousness that was the Arena map, but at least this one you could... Oh, no. At least that one you could make, somewhat heads and tails out of. This one's not so much. Okay, so I doubt the tiger is going to be able to be in here, but you never know, do you? Until you try. Okay, and then I'll take you when you... I'm not going to take you. You and you. Anything else of, like, super duper note? Nope. Okay, I'm going to go in here and just quickly make sure that there's nothing else this direction. There's not. Great. You know what we say about dead ends, or the idea of a dead end? We love them because it means everything's been explored. And we never have to go back there. And I can rest for, I guess until healed, because I'm a little bit hurt, but I just don't really want to fly is the issue there. I guess we're going to go back up. So I guess this direction, and hop, and up, and now I need to look at the map again, because, again, the map in this game kind of sucks. I guess we could go... Everything to the left has been explored, except this direction that way, really. So let's go and do that first, because just to be super duper sure of everything. But okay, anything in here of note has nothing to fear from me. Great, I will just knock it down. Anything in here? A way up, a massive way up. But I'm looking for a tiger. Anything of... Nope, just dead end. Love to see it. Love to see it. I am getting a little bit worried now that we've kind of explored a lot of this section, that this is going to turn out to be like the Azimuthal Vector's quest, where for some reason the thing was all kind of weird and screwed up, and I couldn't really kind of do anything and find where I needed to go. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but, what you gonna do in that situation? We're gonna hope for the best. Okay, we're in a new area. I'm looking for a tiger. Okay, in here? Nope. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a cut here, and I will be back when we find this tiger, because... Yeah, I don't want to have to, subject you guys to watching this hell. Okay, we found it. We found it. I didn't even have time to see what that was. Okay, Tiger, please come up here, because I actually probably need to punch you instead of hitting you with a Daedric weapon, because that might one-shot you. In fact, I'm going to now save here at Exploring. I'm going to unequip that and just punch you. Okay, come on, Mr. Tiger. Okay, and that hit, right? So now... Yes, perfect. The tiger's ears perk up at the sound of the bell. It shakes its great head from side to side and begins emitting a low growling sound. Is it purring? The tiger pats over and rubs against your legs, nearly knocking you over. The tiger is now following you. Great. Great, 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 great. Okay. Um, let's briefly go and equip our Daedric weapon and then go back down here, because there's one other section I didn't quite see, and I also saw some other stuff over there that I didn't have time to really read or pick up. Just want to make sure that... okay, everything is fine, so we can go on ahead and recall. No, I hit anchor like an idiot. Okay, well, I guess we're walking. Man, that was the first time I think I've made that mistake. I mean, I've made the mistake before of teleporting and then not re-anchoring. I learned that mistake during the mummy quest. Okay, which way is it? It's... God, I don't know. Guess this direction. Then this direction. This way. We'll leave this way. Yep. Okay, great. No, I know how to get out of here. Well, actually, hold on. I need one more quick little guidance this way. Okay, from here on out, I know how to get out. It's this direction, and this direction, and this direction. Almost. I need two more. Great. Rest, because I'm hurt. And then what time is it? It's 7:31 at night. Okay, well, let's rest 12 hours, because I didn't want to rest until healed. I always make that mistake. So it's now, what, 8:32? Okay, so we'll... No, not that button. We'll rest, what is that? 10 hours, I want to say. That should heal us up. Great. Do you wish to access? No, no, I don't wish to stay. I want to exit and be done with this nightmare of a place. Of course, after I said earlier in the episode, oh, of course, the tiger's not underwater. What kind of stupid tiger would put itself underwater? The tiger was underwater. So, you know, what do I know? We're going to need to go back to Gothwake Garden, if you don't mind. This has been a long episode. I've been recording almost an hour. I can put away my weapon. I've been recording almost an hour. Granted, there was a large section of that was going to cut down. But, you know, this is going to be the episode. It's going to be one episode. It's probably going to be a short episode. I imagine it's probably going to be close to 30-ish, 20-ish, 30, 35 minutes after everything's edited down. But, you know, the last couple episodes, you guys got longer episodes. You got a 55-minute episode, and you got an episode I think it's close to over an hour. So, yeah, you're getting a shorter episode today, and then hopefully I'm going to be able to sit down here maybe tomorrow and sit down and do a decent recording session of Daggerfall. We'll see if that happens or not. The wait button. Actually, we might need to hit the wait button. It's... Actually, no, I don't need to hit the... No, not that button, the T button. This should be open at all times for me, or not. Never mind, I take it back. I need to rest, like, what is it, 4 hours? Because apparently we can't get in. Great. Now can I come in? Thank you. Hey, dude. Don't look at me. The tiger is in the house. Take your little bell and get going. I found the tiger, and now it seems to like me to start following me at least. Now I have to get it back to Uthastar. Oh, I gotta go to Uthastar. Where? Okay. Dude, do you know where Uthastar Woodhouse is? A little... Make it... Okay, well... I thought I just need to go back to the... I take that back. We're going to his house. Okay. Do you know where it is? Begging your pardon. Oh my god, dude, I'm reputable, right? I'm dependable. I'm a dependable dude. People, you've forgiven me for running over Susan all those episodes ago, so you should be able to tell me. Okay, well, it seems like people maybe in this town still do not like me. But what you gonna do about that? That's... Wow. Maybe it's because it's raining. Maybe people are wet and it puts them in a bad mood. I don't know. Okay, well, here's the thing. I'll make a cut. I will be back when we find him. Finally found it. Okay, it's this building right here. Dear God in heaven, I was walking around 5 minutes. Dude, here's your tiger. Don't lose him again. Where you at? Dude, here's your tiger. Don't lose him again. That's not the person. Okay, I'm looking for apparently a specific person. Here's your tiger. Don't lose him again. Oh, dear God, Gromrath? Okay, darling, you're safe. Thank you so much for bringing my baby back home to me. I'm sure he didn't give you any trouble, did he? Oh, me a little bit. Just a big kitty cat at heart. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Here's your 416 gold, just like I promised that nice Fedor Kingfield at the Fighters Guild. Great. Do I have to go turn that quest in now? Maybe. I maybe do. So I will quickly go over to the Fighters Guild, see if I need to, like, report in or not. And if I don't, then we're going to end the episode. And if I can just figure out how to get out of this hellscape. And we'll end the episode by reading a book. What book? I don't know. I have to check. But yeah, so I will be back in a bit. Okay, no, there is nothing. So we can go on ahead and be done with today's episode. So let's quickly look at our inventory. If I can hit F6. Not overloaded. We did pick up, what was it? We picked up something though, wasn't it? I don't know. We picked up something earlier from that mission, but I guess it didn't come up into our inventory. What you gonna do? It was on that altar in that room, but oh well, what you gonna do? So I'm gonna end the episode here. For those that want to stick around and listen to a book, you can. But for those that don't, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Elder-Scrolls II Daggerfall. If you haven't already, go down and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to stay up to date on when new episodes come to the channel. Another great way to stay up to date is to follow me on Twitter at TheSSHGaming. I tweet when videos go live. I also typically pin to the top of my Twitter the upload schedule for the week. You know, as of right now, it's a little bit more fluid because I'm behind on recording, but you know, I normally try. I like to, but what you gonna do? If you guys could go... Oh, by the way, I don't fill your Twitter timeline with general nonsense. I don't like social media that much, so I will just tweet that and maybe some other general gaming news. I won't fill your Twitter timeline with nonsense. If you guys go down a minute and hit the thumbs up button, I would appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea how much hitting the thumbs up button helps the channel and helps the video grow, the algorithm and everything. So if you did like the video, please go down and hit the thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. In the next episode, we're going to continue on doing stuff with the Fighters Guild, and hopefully we'll get more than one quest in. We'll see. But yeah, so for those that don't want to stick around, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. And for those that do want to stick around, let's pull out my Excel document and see what book we need to do. Well, first off, let's mark Runaway Pet as finished and complete. Or write it down as finished and complete, because, you know, while that was fun, maybe don't want to do that again. Okay, great. And then we can go over the books, and I'm looking to do, probably because we're going in alphabetical order, we're looking for Arkay the God. So let's see if we can find it in one of these books early. If not, I'm going to have to go around the entirety of the Mages Guild and look for it. Looks like I'm going to have to go all the way around it and look for it, so I will be back when I find it. So, funny story. You're probably saying, what in the world is that book? Arkay the God. I'm using, again, I have an Excel document every book in the game that I got from the UESP, and I've written them down so I can make sure I read every book in the game. And on the UESP, it has this book listed as Arkay the God. You're probably saying, why is that? And can't you read, Samuel? It says Arkay the God. Apparently, whoever put it into UESP listed it as the German version. So that was, I guess, a little bit of a combination of my mistake and their mistake, because that should not be, but what you gonna do? That's actually interesting. Okay, I also appears to be that maybe because there's actually another one called Arkay the God of Birth and Death down below it on the USP, and they look like the same book. So I'm gonna say that they're both the same book. What you gonna do, and figure it out later. So the same book as far as I'm concerned. Well, Markham is done. We're doing Arkay the God is what we're reading. And here we go. So be it known that the gods were once as we. Arkay the God of Death and Birth was an ordinary shopkeeper whose only unusual characteristic was a passion for knowledge. To indulge his hobby, he became an avid collector of books on almost any subject he could find in print. One day he stumbled across a tome which purported to tell the secrets of life, death, and the purpose of existence. After months of studying the convoluted logic written on opaque language, he thought that he was finally beginning to understand what the author was saying. During this time, he became so intent on understanding the book that he ignored everything else. His business started to slide towards bankruptcy. His few friends stopped visiting him. He ignored the plague which was ravaging the town, and his family were ready to leave him. Just as he felt that the book was opening visions of new worlds, the plague brought him low. His family tended his illness out of a sense of duty, but he slowly sank towards death. So as a last resort, he prayed to Mara, the mother goddess, to allow him enough time to complete his studies of the book. "Why should I make an exception for you, Arkay?" asked Mara. "Mother Mara, I am finally beginning to understand this book and the meaning of life and death," he answered. "And with a little more time to study and think, I should be able to teach others." It sounds like to me that teaching others is an afterthought to appeal to me," she replied. "What is the reason for death and birth? There are far more souls in the universe than there is room for in the physical world. But it is in the physical world that a soul has an opportunity to learn and progress. Without birth, souls would not be able to acquire that experience, and without death there would be no room for birth." Not a very good explanation, but it does have elements of truth. "Maybe with more study you could improve it," she mused. "I cannot give you a little more time. I can only condemn you to eternal labor in the field you have chosen. How say you to that?" "I do not understand, mother," said Arkay. "Your choice is to either accept the death that is so close or become a god with us. But a god is not an easy nor pleasant thing to be. As the god of death and birth, you will spend eternity making sure that the deaths and births stay in proper balance in the physical world. And in spite of what you believe you understand, you will always agonize over whether your decisions are truly correct. How do you decide?" Arkay spent what seemed to him as an eternity in the thought, before answering, "Mother, if my studies are not completely wrong, my only choice is to accept the burden and try to transmit the reasons from death and birth to humanity." So be it, Arkay, God of Birth and Death. And that is Arkay, whether that be, the Arkay the God, or Arkay the God, or Arkay the God of Birth and Death, which apparently all three are listed on the UASP, which kind of threw me off there for a second. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to, that kind of a little bit of a mix-up on my part, but what you gonna do? So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. I appreciate it for those of you that stick around and listen to the books. I really do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.